San Francisco and shit. I feel like I'm in a big-ass fucking tailgate or some shit. It's nice. I like this. I'm a sports fan, man. Do we have any Raider fans here? That's right. It's a sad existence, but what are we going to do? I'm a Raider fan, man. During the season, I accidentally left 2 Raider tickets in my car, and someone broke in my car and left 2 more. I was very upset. I don't know what to do. I live in LA. It's the worst goddamn city in the world. The traffic is outrageous, right? I remember the first day I moved to LA, I had my navigation system. I put in the address of my first show. It said, you're 1.2 miles away. Yes. Estimated time of arrival, Thursday. Really, fucking Thursday? That's great. I can't be there Thursday. San Francisco's still the worst city to drive in my opinion, with these one-way streets, man. Every street's one way, right? It's the only city in the world where you miss your turn, you're fucked for 45 minutes, right? You miss your turn in San Francisco, your night is done. Right, you're canceling plans. Looks like I'm not going to make it. What happened, bro? Oh, I missed my turn and now I'm in Pacifica. That's what happened. Thank you. I need a helicopter. Do you have a helicopter? As a comedian, you have to travel a lot, which is fun, but I have a mom that's really overprotective. Right, Asian lady? You know what I'm talking about. Mom needs to know where I am all the time. She gets worried if I don't call her in like a 5-minute span. I took an early flight out of Boston to Portland. I got on the plane, and halfway through the flight, I realized I didn't call my mom. So I had to use the airplane phone, but my mom doesn't speak English. So I'm on the airplane phone. I'm like, hey, mom, abhi aa raha hu, sab kuch theek hai, flight 152 mein hu, sab kuch karunga, land karunga, main phone karunga, right? The guy next to me shit his pants. And then he called his mom and started telling her how much he loved her. And I'm like, it's cool, we're good, settle yourself. It is fun being Indian. I got the new iPhone with Siri on it. You guys have Siri? Siri is racist, right? Siri only understands white people. That's why you only see white people use Siri on commercials. Have you noticed this shit? Every commercial is white people showing up. Beep, beep, Siri, could you tell Michael and Jason that me and Ben are on the way, please? Right? Beep, beep, mess a set, no problem there. Then I use it with my Indian cousins' names and all hell breaks loose, right? Yeah, then I use it, I'm like, beep, beep, Siri, could you tell Rajinder, Batinder, and Satinder that me and Priya are on the way, please? Beep, beep, we've located 5 7-Elevens in your area. Really? That's nice. What a nice thing to say, Siri. It's phenomenal. I love doing stand-up, man, but as all the comics here, we're all broke as shit. I enjoy it, though. I like being broke. It's fun. Who's broke? Anyone here broke? Right? It's fun being broke, right? Every day is an adventure. Like, when you're broke, every day you wake up, it's like a game. You're just like, if anything happens, I'm fucking done. And you just kind of... It's fun. Every day I just wanted a car and just started. Like, are you going to start or am I fucking done? I got good news the other day, though. I checked the mail. I got a bill. It said final notice on it. I was like, thank God, right? Looks like I won't have to deal with this shit anymore. Jesus. I was worried. It's tough to pay bills even if you have money. Even if you're balling and you have money, it's tough to pay bills, right? There are too many passwords. There are way too many passwords. I can't remember this shit, right? I got the Verizon bill last week. I had to crack the Da Vinci Code to pay this shit. Do you understand me? I called them up like, what's up, Verizon? It's me, Kabir Singh. Let's do this shit. And I'm ready to go. I've got my information. They're like, what's your account number? I'm like, 478-9432. Where do you live? 2000 Walnut Avenue. What's your date of birth? 12/30/84, bitch. Now what? They're like, what's your bill pay password, sir? I need your bill pay password. I'm like, you bastards. I'm like, I don't know what that shit is. Let's just move on like gentlemen. He's like, I can't. I need your bill pay password. But I have good news for you. In case you forgot, you set up a password hint. I was like, hell yeah, what's my hint? He's like, your hint is turtles. I'm like, I don't know any turtles, man. I mean, is it Teenage Mutant Ninja? This was a mistake. Nothing's ringing a bell. Turtles? It's fucking turtles, huh? I don't know it. Can I pay it? He's like, I can't. I need your bill pay password. I need to make sure it's you. I'm like, who the fuck is out there paying other people's bills? Right? It's me, Turtle. No one steals some dude's identity and runs up to his friends and be like, let's pay all this shit off. Fuck this guy. It's Turtle and it's me. You know what my password turned out to be? Rocket. Rocket was the password. Yeah, because turtles are slow and rockets are fast. Yeah. Thank you, Jack Daniels and marijuana, for that combination, right? How high and drunk was I when I set that fucking thing up? It's like, what's your password? Rocket. What's your hint? Turtles, obviously, motherfucker, the opposite. Who is this? T-U-R-T. What's wrong with you? Shit I have to deal with. I'm Indian, man. All my friends are white, right? They always try to categorize me. Recently, my friend's like, hey, man, you're Indian, right? I'm like, that's right. So you're from India? I was like, way to go, Steve. You nailed it. He's like, all right, India's in Asia. I guess that makes you Asian. I was like, nah, man, Asians are Chinese, Japanese, Vietnamese, right? All the Neses. He's like, my bad, you're not Asian. I guess that makes you what, like Middle Eastern, right? I'm like, whoa, 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 Asian it is. Take it easy, buddy. You know what I'm saying? Don't start that shit again. Do we have any Middle Easterners here tonight? One? All right. Looks like I'm skipping the next joke. Right? It only takes one, right? JK. What kind of Middle Eastern are you? Oh, you're Persian. You're fucking cool. Persians are cool as fuck. They don't give a shit what happens, dude. The fire could break out. This is the last motherfucker leaving, I guarantee you. Everyone would be on fire. It's like, I'm going to let this die out for a little bit. I don't see this being a large problem. I'm Indian, man. Indians get made fun of for a lot of shit. It's not fair. Like, what are some of the things you guys make fun of us about? You guys could yell it out. First of all, we have a truck, an Indian truck over there, Daba, serving Indian food by these two white motherfuckers. That makes sense. Just putting Indian food in tacos and shit. Here you go. I'm like, we should be getting paid for this. At least hire an Indian. Can't have one fucking Indian out there giving out Cokes and Pepsis at least? Yogi's still here. Where's Yogi? What the hell was we talking about? Oh yeah, Indians made fun of for a lot of shit, but some shit is true. Like, Indians will bargain. I don't know if you know this. Indians will bargain till the day we die. We'll bargain anytime, anywhere. We don't give a shit, right? We'll bargain while we're getting robbed. Robbed. I've seen it. Hey, put your hands up. Okay, buddy, hear me out. How about I put one hand up, okay? I'll put one hand up. It's like, how about you give me all your shit? How about I give you half my shit? And you give me your watch. That's a very good deal. It's like, how about I shoot you in the face? How about you just stab me and we call it a day, okay? That's why you never see any Indians on Deal or No Deal. It would take too long. I'm gonna stop saying that last part. You got ladies, single ladies? Out and about? Latina? I love Latina women. I've always wanted a Latina girlfriend. I'm just not ready to start a family. You know what I'm saying? JK. But I would like one. I'm just not financially. I usually don't do that joke when you guys are so fucking close to the stage. I felt comfortable.
That's why we're here.
Felt like maybe I could jump that fence and we'd be good. Then I saw the barbed wire and now I'm like, okay, I'll hide in the fucking Daba. Just fucking run in there. Shit. Good. Women are fun to deal with, right? Do we have relationships? Anyone going out, huh? These two guys, ladies and guys? What do you guys, how long have you guys been going out for? Not you, motherfucker, the one behind it. The one that answered the first question. He just jumped in the conversation. Like, I like Sprite. He said something about sodas earlier. Sprite? Are we on Sprite? What? 2 years? That's great. How'd you guys meet? At school. See? That's some San Francisco shit right there. People meet at school here. I like it. 2 years. It's good. You guys are dating, right? You guys? Now I'm talking. Now you can speak. 5 years? Look at that. That's 5 years right there. You see the difference? They're hella happy. These guys are just fucking pissed. That's the difference between a year and a half. These guys are just fucking eating. Like, you know what? I'd rather not. It's cold. I don't like the outdoors. She fucking wants to come here and now I'm here. That was like a planned date. This is one person dragging the other. This other guy's like, they'll be stand up there. It's like, fuck, you know, I haven't heard of any of these motherfuckers. Are we ready to go now? It's good. 5 years, son. 5 years, that's a mark, dude. That's when you could just say whatever the fuck you want to the other person. Right, 2 years, you still can't really call her, you know, a bitch yet. But soon the floodgates open at 4.5 years. My girlfriend says the meanest shit to me, but I can't break up with her because I'm not going back to the gym. Fuck that. I'm doing stand-up at a fucking taco truck convention. You think my fat ass is doing any cardio tomorrow? I will just take the insults with shots of scotch and fucking cry myself asleep. No, she's a nice lady. We just went on vacation together, man. We got in this huge fight in the hotel room. She flipped out. She went on level 3 flip out. Ladies, you know what that is, man. Fucking yelling, crying, throwing shit, right? In the hotel room, she's just threatening me. She's like, I'm gonna jump out the window. Yeah, I'm gonna jump out the window because the way you make me feel. I was like, holy shit. I panicked, I run downstairs, I wake up the manager. I'm like, hey man, wake up. Me and my girlfriend just got in this huge fight. He's like, that's not my problem. I said, look man, I don't think you get it. She wants to jump out the window. She's going crazy, I need your help. He's like, that's not my problem. I was like, it is your problem. The window is stuck. Right? You gotta go out there and fix that shit, man. That's part of the fucking job. Enough of your laziness. See that? 5-year-old boyfriend laughed. The 2-year-old's like, I don't think I can laugh at that yet. I don't think I'm there yet. I'll see you in 1.5 years when the gates are cracked. That's good. My parents want me to get an arranged marriage. They want to get rid of me. Right? For some of you guys that don't know what an arranged marriage is, that's in my culture where a guy's dad will call the girl's parents and they'll just get them married without even meeting. You meet at the wedding, boom, done. Right? I thought that was an awful idea until I saw my cousin's wife. Holy shit, she is hot. Hot. My cousin, on the other hand, looks like something out of Narnia. Right? He looks like shit. I saw him with her. I was like, sign me up. Let's do this shit. Right? Fellas, if you think arranged marriage is a bad idea, think about how cool it could be in America. Think about it. You're at a club. You go up to the hottest girl in the club. You're like, hey, baby, you want to dance? She's like, no. Then you can say, well, too bad, bitch. My dad talked to your dad, and guess what? We're dancing. You know what I'm saying? I sent you an email, and you read it. You read that shit. I like this. This is fun. This is going well. What else should we talk about? I just got back from the UK. Have you guys been there lately? Did shows in the UK. They hate us over there. They fucking hate Americans. They think we're lazy and stupid. And I want to say some shit back to them, but I couldn't because I was very fatigued. I didn't have the facts. I did go out to a guy after the show in London. I'm like, why don't you like America? He's like, we don't like America because you go to other countries, take them over, and fuck shit up. I was like, really, bro? You're British. And I'm Indian. Did you really just say that shit to me? Are you goddamn kidding me? Why would you say that to me? Are you fucking kidding? And then he's like, joke's on you, bro. I'm from Germany. I'm like, really? You need to shut the fuck up if you're from Germany. Do they even have history books in Germany? What could they possibly say? Chapter 1, we fucked up. The end. Sorry about Rammstein. It's a short book. I just got back from Mobile, Alabama, son. They love brown people there. I did a gay marriage joke in Alabama. They got fucking pissed. Like, we're from Cali. We don't give a shit, right? They give a shit. I did a gay marriage joke. This guy comes up to me after the show. He's like, hey, man, we can't have gay marriage in America. And I was like, why not? He's like, I'll tell you why not. And I got so fucking excited because I knew he was going to say some dumb shit that I could use later. He fucking delivered. I'm like, why not? He's like, we can't have guys marrying guys and women marrying women. Then what? People are going to want to marry animals and appliances. It's a slippery slope, bro. Where do we draw the line? I was like, I'm thinking before animals and appliances. Like, that's where the line's going to be. For me, of course. What should we talk about? It's going good. My parents are crazy. I already talked about my mom, by the way. She runs shit in my family, though. Right? Does anyone's mom run shit? Right? Usually, in our culture. People think, other people cultures think that brown men run shit in our culture. We don't. We don't. My mom runs shit. My dad is fucking useless. Like, I didn't realize how useless he was until I was 8 years old when I asked him for some permission that he had absolutely no authority to give me, and I got fucking yelled at. Exactly. My mom's gone. She's at Costco or some shit. I asked my dad, I'm like, hey, Dad, can I go play in the sprinklers? He's like, you want to go play in the sprinklers, buddy? You go ahead. You have a good time. Don't you, buddy, buddy. Don't you, buddy. I'm like, thanks, Dad, you're the shit, right? 5 minutes later, I'm with the sprinklers having the time of my life. And then guess who shows up, right? All of a sudden, out of nowhere, my mom, she's like, hey, what the fuck do you think you're doing? I'm like, I'm playing in the sprinklers. She's like, who told you? Point them out. Who told you? I would like to meet the person that told you it was okay to play in the sprinklers. Can I meet him? I'm like, Dad told me I could play in the sprinklers. She's like, oh, you asked your father for permission? You might as well have asked a banana. And then my dad sells me out because he's scared of my mom, right? She's like, did you tell him he could play in the sprinklers? He's like, I don't even know this guy. Who is this guy? I don't know this guy. I'm like, he fucking knows me. Told me not to worry like 5 times. Do I got Robert? 6 more jokes. It's going well. I also did shows in India. I forgot they don't use toilet paper in India. Did you guys know that? They use water in their hands because they believe that's more hygienic and better for the environment, right? Which is fine with me, but the problem is they told me this 8 days into the trip, right? After I high-fived half of fucking New Delhi. I was, when were you gonna tell me this shit, dude? And then my cousin was excited to see me. They wanted to take me around, right? Try to impress me and shit. They took me to an amusement park. That sounds like fun, right? Roller coasters in a third world country. Really? They put me on a wooden roller coaster. I'm already afraid of heights in Bangladesh, right? I'm going up that shit. I'm like, I'm gonna die. This is it. There's no way I'm gonna survive this shit. Then my cousin looks at me, he's like, don't worry, buddy, these roller coasters are just like the ones over in America. Don't you worry, buddy, don't you worry. I'm like, okay, cool, I felt good. And then I look down and I see 2 fucking Indians pulling a rope, right? Yeah, one of them gave me the thumbs up. I'm like, put your hand back in the rope, buddy. There are people up here. I love Indians, man, but I love sports, and I'm sick of the fact that there's no Indians playing sports. There's a billion of us. We can't find a punt returner. We can't find one dude that could just hold the ball up. Yeah, we play cricket. Who gives a fuck about cricket? The only time you see an Indian on ESPN is during the spelling bees. Right? That's my Super Bowl now. Because all my friends get to brag, my white friends. You see Lincecum pitch that pitch? Black friends. You see Kobe go for 40? I'd be like, hey, you see Raj Patel drain the word hypothesis? That was the shit. It's my shit now. It's very sad. What else should we talk about? It's fun. I like this. Go talk about relationships some more, I guess. No? No? All right. Like, I don't even want to fucking talk to you about that shit. My girlfriend has a kid. We took her to a goddamn gaming tournament. Who the fuck plays video games here? Good. Stupid. We took them. All these video games are the same shit. You're just running around with a gun shooting people. Right? War game shit. Heavy duty. Full Metal Jacket. I don't know what the fuck that game is, but he played that tournament. And the guy's bragging about how hard the game is. Like, you don't understand how hard it is to just be able to map this fucking place and shoot people. I'm like, dude, our games are way harder, dude. Fucking Oregon Trail shits on this game right now, dude. Remember Oregon Trail? That was a tough game. It's like, dude, you're running around shooting people in the face. I want to see you take a family of 4 and navigate them to Oregon with a limited amount of supplies. You've got a fruit basket, this much fuel, and gunpowder. Get to Oregon. Go ahead, bitch. I'm watching you. Get to Oregon. You're going to die in fucking Santa Rosa. You're going to be done in Santa Rosa. You're going to be fucking dead in Santa Rosa. I used to be the worst at that game. I don't even know why I'm talking about it. I used to be the worst at that shit. I was good at spelling bees, though. Talking about my girlfriend earlier, man. I do love her, though. I have to keep her. I'll never find another girlfriend. Because ever since I become a comedian, I just try to say funny shit all the time. I have no filter. Like, even in situations when you keep my mouth shut, I don't. Like, I remember the last date I was on is with this girl. She started opening up, right? Not in a good way, like emotionally, right? She was like, you know, when I was 8 years old, my dad went out to get hamburgers for the whole family and never came back. And I was like, oh my God, right? Those must have been some amazing hamburgers. Do you remember where he went? Was it local? Should we find him? Before I do my last couple jokes, can I just give a big round of applause for all the other comics you've seen tonight? They all came to work, dashed, putting this shit on, or you guys for all doing this shit. A lot of great comics coming up, too. I just want to say I'll be headlining Cobb's Comedy Club in San Francisco this Thursday. I'm gonna put some tickets over there if you guys want to grab them. They're free because they're selling so well. Because I don't know if you know that room holds 400 and we've got 8 pre-sales. So please take the fucking tickets so Molly doesn't yell at me. And last joke, fuck should I end with? Talk about black people. Saved it. Black people are the coolest. All the cool shit that we say in society come from black people. All the cool slang terms, right? The new thing is shit just got real. Have you heard shit just got real? I don't know if it's new, but I heard it for the first time last week, and I was very excited. I was playing basketball, all of a sudden my friend, black guy, comes up to me, and he just dunks on me. Monster dunk, I hit the ground, ball hits my face, I'm bleeding from my mouth, nose, and eyes. And he walks right over me, he's like, yeah, motherfucker, shit just got real. And I was like, oh my God, that was awesome. What did he say? Did someone write that down? That's brand new. I was like, shit just got real. I want to say that, I want to be cool, I want to be involved. So the next day I go to Burger King and I'm like, this is my time. Time for me to step my game up. So I walk into Burger King, I'm like, hey man, can I get a Whopper please? He's like, you want cheese with that? And I was like, here's your opportunity, bro. I was like, nah man, fuck cheese, shit just got real. He's like, no it hasn't. He's like, you just asked for no cheese. And I say one more thing before I go. Here's the problem, I said that to my mom, my 70-year-old Indian mother who flipped out. This is how it went down. She'd wake me up in the morning for breakfast, right? She's like, hello, beta, wake up. Tell me what you want for breakfast. Tell me what you want and I'll make it. Eggs, toast, bacon. I was like, give me all 3, bitch. Shit just got real. She's like, what did you say to me? No. What did you say to me, huh? Your own mother? Get out of my house. Yeah, get out of my house. Leave the car keys on the table. I bought you that car. Now get out of my house. Now you're living on the street. You're homeless and you've got nowhere to go. Oh, shit just got real, huh? Yeah, shit just got real. It was an honor and privilege pouring for you guys. My name is Kabir Singh. Enjoy the rest of your evening. And give it up for your host.
Ladies and gentlemen, Kabir Singh, come on, give it up for him. That's fucking awesome. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm very excited to bring up your next comedian. He's got a show, so he got bumped up on the list, and you gotta respect that shit. Ladies and gentlemen, please give a warm round of applause for Mr. Matt Morales. Come on, give it up!